Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Toodle. I know it's been a while. Just wanted to make a little commentary video on this new game that just came out called Payday 3. At the time of recording, it's been 3 weeks since it came out. And so I am currently doing a self-made challenge that I'm going to call the Toodle Challenge, because as far as I know, no one's done it yet. Essentially, the point of the challenge is to actually finish the heist in stealth in search mode. So as you can see right there, I just threw a knife, and now the guards are all in search mode. So I've thought about doing like a self-made challenge for a while, trying to challenge myself. I'm kind of at the end game. I'm like level 100, so I'm just trying to figure out stuff to do, because supposedly there was supposed to be a patch and some quality of life updates and all this stuff, and just hasn't been out. So in the meantime, I've just been doing these little self-made challenges. But yeah, so a lot just happened in the past like 4 seconds. So you'll notice that I keep throwing these knives everywhere. And in stealth mode, if you throw a knife, the guards will come in, they'll investigate, they'll take a little peek, and then they'll just be like, what? And so right there, that guy had a red key card that I actually needed to go into the power room. So that little red wire that's hanging up on the ceiling is supposed to go towards a power box. So I had to switch it off in order to continue with the rest of the heist. So now that I have the power off, I need to hack the computer. So it's on the other side, so I have to throw another knife to get the other guy to walk back over here. And then from that, I make my move. And I also unlock that door in case I need it. And since I'm in search mode, I could just run. Doesn't matter. So get the door unlocked, do a little hacking, and I just kind of wait here. And I don't know why I shot that water bottle, but so after here I get the color, and I only type white or W for this case, just a little shorthand. I run back, I see the manager right there. I'm not gonna get that guy though. Guard's coming back, throw a knife just to get him off guard. Walk back, and then go down the stairs. Oh, and there's the manager right there. That's the one I'm trying to get. I was a little pissed because I couldn't get him because he was supposed to be in there. Now, for some reason, every time I go into search mode, there's always a civilian that kind of walks out and sees. So well, you'll see right here, I loop the camera. That way I can safely get in here, pull the switch, and then we're almost there. So I always try to brute force the thing. I got it wrong, so I decided I got to get the manager now. So I throw a knife just to get him. Apparently nobody cared that I threw a knife there. Threw my ammo bag so I could restock on all of my throwables, and now I'm back up to 4. Open this door. Trying to see if I can bring the manager back in. Not sure if he's in there. Turns out he actually ends up going there. Close this door. Take him as a hostage. And then here comes the tricky part. Getting him to go to the eye scanner. Because I can't bring him downstairs. Because the civvy watches that door. So instead, what I do is I loop the camera that's right there. And the other guard that roams around is not there anymore. So what I have to do is actually take him upstairs. So my plan is actually take him through the roof, downstairs, all the way to the first floor, then get him through the vault. So I tie him up, and then I check outside, making sure there's no guard. There turns out to be a guard. There's a camera up there. I decide to loop. That way I'm safe to move the guy. And then for some reason, guard turns around. He actually sees the hostage. So he's like running over, being like, what's going on? I don't know how he saw him. I don't know how he didn't see me, because I was pretty, like, not sneaky. So anyways, I capture him, take him, hug him for a little bit. Gonna answer his pager.
Yeah, hi there, Central. Listen, I'm mildly psychic and on the floor.
After I answer the pager, I do a little pacifist thing, make him surrender. I don't want to kill the guy. Probably has a family, you know? So now I have 2 problems on my hand. I have this hostage, and now I have this random cop that I just tied up. So I'm just trying to consolidate where to place both of them. I figure if someone tries to go up the stairs, also I'm going to move them outside. As far as I know, no one else is up on this top floor on the roof. try to figure out where to place him. See a camera over there, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna tie him up, hack that camera. There's usually a room that's right there, and yeah, there it is. So I check it, make sure there's a room up there, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna move this guy in there and hope for the best. So this room usually it's either a power room or I don't think I've ever seen a security room be up here. It's either a power or just like a miscellaneous like shelf storage room. So in this case, it was a storage room. So my plan continues. I'm going to bring it's very, very goofy, very unorthodox. But usually when you're not in search mode, you could easily go down the stairs and then bring him to the vault. But for this purpose, I had to actually go through the roof. So I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, I'm checking my corners, making sure there's no people. There's civvies there. And so I'm like really scared. I'm like, hopefully they don't see me. I don't know what I'm trying to do with, I'm trying to like make Dallas kiss the hostage. I don't know. And then I moved in. They didn't see it. So I'm like, oh, this is good. So I tie him up, check the corner. Still lead guard. Now lead guard is the scary one to look out for because as most of you know in Payday, if you kill the lead guard, he has endless pagers and it just makes it almost impossible to really finish the mission in stealth. So yeah, with the coast clear, lead guard's going up, roaming in the stairs. And then I scan the guy. There's a civvy over there. And I get a little spooked here because I see this, like the little detection, but it's coming from the manager that I just let go of. I don't know why. Sometimes it just glitches out. So I get a little anxious here. I haven't gotten this far before. I've done this heist multiple times, but I haven't gotten to the point where I was actually able to get the manager. So now I'm just like, crap, now I have to access the computer to get the code, because I got the eye scan, but now I need the code. So I figured the going up to the roof is safer, but then I was like, I'll just go back to the window. And the camera is, I'm just trying to make sure the camera is like not turning as soon as I walk in, because I'll probably get caught. And so now it's turning, so it spots me. So I'm just kind of peeking in now, waiting for it to move. There's also civvies on the right there. That's just kind of looking in. So now it moves. I make my move in here. Grab the little knife on the way in. For some reason, it doesn't stack. I think the max is just 4. And then there's the password. So there's the other manager. And I find out there's a cop. There's a cop lurking in that area that I'm supposed to be in. So I'm like, crap, I don't know what to do. So what I decide to do is, you'll see in a moment, I decide while he's going out there, he sees me. So what I do is I rush into the door, and that causes the guard to be suspicious. So now he's going to walk towards the other door, and I sneak around the other side, making sure I don't get caught. And then the guard's just distracted over there. But there's still a manager. There's still the civvy that's kind of roaming around there. So guard comes back. I throw throw another knife just to make sure he stays there. Take a peek, and the civvy's like right in front of the computer I'm supposed to be hacking. So I'm just kind of waiting for him to come back or turn around. That camera almost sees me. I get a little freaked out. So I'm just gonna be like, all right, I'm just gonna hack you. So guard's still over there. But now my priority's on the manager. Guard's coming back again. But civvy's going out, so as soon as he goes out, I'm going to make my move. Hiding behind the flag. Going in, throw another knife.
What was that noise?
Keep that guard over there. And then I get the hack. I don't even need to see the screen, because Shade gives you the possible codes.
Watch the sieve.
And then I just kind of wait for the civilian to walk back. Can't really move without him spotting me. So
Civilian.
So after the civilian comes back, make my move. Try not to run. I probably will alert. That's one thing I learned about Payday 3 is that I had to unlearn the Payday 2 method of stealthing, which was just to run, jump, and crouch. You can't do that in this game. You get spotted super quickly if you try to run, jump, and crouch. In this case, slide, because you can't really... if you run, jump, and then crouch, you end up sliding all over the floor. So, but now that I'm here, I have the code. So, try to figure out what the numbers are, and I got in. And now I decide to move the manager because I figured no one's going to go inside the vault itself. But I also wasn't sure. So I was just like, this is such a gamble that I'm doing walking inside. But so far, it hasn't been too bad. No one's really been walking down here. I have no idea where the guards are, but I'm not going to take my chances. So I decided to put him kind of behind the door. That way no one sees him. And then I unlock this little deposit box so I can instantly lockpick the gate. Try to disarm as many of the die packs I can, but of course it's solo. It's almost impossible to get all 8. So I try to go for 7. The thing explodes midway. I try to get the other one. I'm like, oh my gosh. So it just explodes. But yeah, I wasn't trying to get all the loot. Of course, if you guys want to do this challenge, I highly recommend. It's pretty fun. I would probably say the rules would be to get into search mode in under 30 seconds. So you just have to like mask up, throw a knife, and get into searching mode. That's what I think the rule should be. Of course, if you can do it sooner, and finish it in stealth, that's good for you. But yeah, let me know what you think about the challenge in the comments. And right now it's just bag moving time, so I can pretty much just talk about my review of the game. So far, I've been loving it. I know a lot of people keep talking about the same old issues with the... oh, right here is actually a moment I wanted to show. There's a little slit that I just threw the knife, because I saw 2 guards coming my way. So I was like, oh, I hope not. I hope they don't go inside the vault room. But yeah, I was able to buy myself some time. But yeah, I've been liking the core gameplay. Everything is just more fleshed out. The stealth gives you a lot more options. Loud is more tactical. Cops are a bit smarter. Heists are pretty memorable. Yeah, it's got a lot of potential. But then when I look at the YouTube side and I see content on YouTube on Payday 3, it's more or less the same opinions. Just like the servers are bad at launch. The progression system is bad. A bunch of stuff is trash. Everyone's just kind of clowning on the game. And no one's actually like really enjoying it. And it's like, it seems like no one's enjoying it, but yet they're still playing it. So it's just kind of like, what's going on here, guys? So I want the community to take part in like these kind of fun challenges of like search mode stealth and tinkering with builds and doing all this other stuff. And this is exactly how Payday 2 was able to last so long, because there was a passionate community. And I feel like with this disastrous launch, it kind of soured a lot of tastes. It soured the mouths of many people. And so, when it leads to that negative mindset, I'm kind of afraid it's going to bleed onto the game itself, and the game will be more sour as it goes. I don't want to do that. So I'm hoping with this video and with other videos, that the game lives on, because I do think it has a lot of potential. But yeah, expect some Payday 3 videos, and just in general short-term videos. I know for the current subscribers that are subscribed to the channel, I was making long-term Fallout videos, and to be quite honest, I kind of stopped because I just wasn't feeling like compelled to continue long-term series, just because of my style of playing video games. The way I play video games is just like I play one video game for a certain period of time, and then I switch to another video game, completely different genre, and I stick to that one game for a certain period of time. And it keeps going as a cycle until eventually I loop back to the original game that I was playing. And yeah, that's just kind of how I play games. So I figure having short videos, short clips and content on the current video game I play, I feel like that matches more of my style anyways. So I could definitely see myself focusing on those type of videos instead of trying to like focus on long-term series. I know some people are really good at that. I thought I was. It's figured out it's not for me. But hey, that's why you try everything, right? So, but yeah, expect those type of videos for the future. And yeah, like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to share it. Share it with your fellow Payday 3 players, or share it to people that, you know, want to play Payday or something like that. Really get the message across that this game is playable. It is playable and it is doable, especially on this difficulty, and you could do it. And at the end of the video, I'll show you also the skills and stuff. So, but yeah.
Mind the guard.
So at this point, I'm pretty much done with the heist. Just trying to secure the minimum loot. There's another guard here. I tried to throw a knife to distract him at some point. I guess I didn't do it in this part, but.
5 bags and counting. That's 6
So
bags.
yeah, right around here, I throw a knife. He doesn't care. So I'm just like, okay. I'm just going to hack his radio just to make him stand still. Get the last piece of loot. And then finish the heist. And that's the search mode stealth challenge, as I would call it. Yeah, I don't know why I shot the card. But there you go. That's the search mode stealth challenge. No kills, under 16 minutes. No, not even the camera guard killed, so. But yeah, if you guys like the video, leave a like. Really appreciate it. Leave a comment. Until next time, peace.